안녕하세요 여러분, 여러분의 My name is AJ and welcome back to Shadow Spinner Reacts, where we are continuing with episode 10 of Marry My Husband, where hopefully, we'll actually eventually go ahead and get him the heck married off. It's taking a long... Oh, I mean, granted, we're only on episode 10, but still. I'm kind of ready for the marriage to happen and the misery to start. I'm just saying. We're ready for the Gigi ship to continue. And we have a side ship now, which I had actually originally nixed the side ship because she's already married, but now that I know her husband is also a deadbeat, I am rooting for her divorce and for her to have a second chance as well. Of course, I'm talking about Minyoung. And of course, we have the third ship, which, there was a brief moment of this possible ship earlier on. I honestly think it's dead in the water, because I don't think they've even run into each other since then. And that was with Eunho and Haeyeon, because I honestly think food master plus foodie equals beautiful relationship, and she's all the bubbliness he needs, and he is all of the food that she requires in her life. And then they were in that one scene where... 2 times where she described his cake and you saw it make him happy, and then it was in the second scene where she went and picked up her brother, and then there's just no interaction between the two of them again. So I'm pretty sure that ship is dead in the water. But we've got the other 2 ships, one of which is clearly sailing, and the other one I'm just kind of hopeful for, because as much as Minyoung is not my favorite character, she's not my least favorite character. She's a middle of the road character. She's not a bad person. She's just a weak person, if that makes sense. But I certainly don't wish that deadbeat, pitiful excuse of a husband who doesn't even take care of his child. You didn't even bother feeding your child, sir. Sir. We're just gonna see how it goes. I'm not gonna make any predictions aside from the obvious ones that, somebody's going to eventually marry her husband, namely Sumin, and then they are going to end up making each other miserable, and that will make me happy, and let's just go.
Jiwon! Ah! God! What's that?
His mom hit him! Yay!
How dare you throw a tantrum this way when all of this is your fault?
Whoa! Whoa!
What I didn't even do!
Whoa! Pause. It didn't occur to me when I first heard it that they're speaking English, but why the heck? Where is my audio here? Oh my gosh, that was awful. Because he was just saying Jiwon. It didn't occur to me that was in English. That was bad. Oh, it's nice to see some good family discord being sown here. There are some times when you look at the child and you look at the parent, and as soon as you meet the parent, you're like, that explains a lot.
패션은 또 뭐예요? 저 뭐 잘못한 거 있어요? 저 혼나나요? 왠지 좀 야경낼 것
What are you wearing? Are you punishing me? What the? Oh my gosh, because she looks like Dominatrix Barbie. Is that what she's saying? Right, because the fishnets and the other thing. What is on his... That poor man's back? Oh, is that like the cupping thing that people do for their muscles?
오빠 놈한테 월세 내신다면서요? 닫지 마세요. 몰라요. 통장 따위 들여다보시면 저장하고 비워둔 데기도 했고요.
I love how Haeyeon is have this place for free, just rip off the landlord, it's my brother, we don't care about him anyway. She's... I don't know, I think it's very comfortable for her and her boss to live in the same building together. I'm just saying, it'll make moving so much easier later when one of them moves in with the other. Haeyeon is not blind.
조심히 들어가세요.
Haeyeon is not blind at all. Haeyeon saw that. Oh, and she is not happy. Look at that face. Oh. She's like, excuse me, bro, that is my friend. That is my best friend. You will back off.
암만 뭘 어떡해. 이제 결혼할 건데.
그럼 됐네. 집에 가.
I love how he's pushing that information out, but he has not answered the question. However, sir, The fewer words you say now, the fewer words you will have to eat later.
왜 때린데 또 때려? 진짜 씨.
Only one directional hitting allowed in this office.
장난 그만하시죠. 아이씨, 내가 마실 땐 가만히 있더니.
I love how you call it like you let her hit me 3 times and then you stop me.
공평 좋아해서 사랑도 두 여자한테 나눠줬니?
너는 왜 남의 차를 함부로 뒤지고 지랄이야?
Oh, and he just admitted it. He just admitted it. How could you go through my car instead of those aren't mine, instead of anything?
어디서 바람난 새끼가 큰 소리야?
Just realized you just admitted it out loud.
안한 거야? 야, 이거 진짜 빅뉴스인데.
Oh my gosh. And because everybody in the company knew they were engaged,
속옷 던지고 난리나고요.
because everybody knew they were engaged, it does so much more damage when they break up.
지가 매력적이게 행동을 하든가.
잘났다 잘났어 아주.
Oh, he is pissed. I love how he's pissed on her behalf.
넌 결혼 상대가 아니야. 강지원은 한국대 출신이야.
Wow.
모은 돈도 꽤 있고.
Your reputation is trashed. It is trashed. It is never coming back. Turnabout is fair play. Turnabout is fair play. Although, like, as I said, like, I don't like Mr. Kim. I don't like him at all. But it's really weird. Like, Sumin probably could have been happy if she had been sincere about that relationship, because as much as he is a misogynistic creature, I do think he actually would have been loyal to her, because he, like, all of his thoughts revolve around her. He didn't see any, like, he made comments and stuff and was way out of line, and as I said, I don't like him one bit, but I think he was sincere towards Sumin. And Sumin is so caught up in specifically wanting to target Jiwon that, like, she ignored somebody who was sincere towards her to go after somebody who he's cheating on his fiance with her, and then is surprised when he doesn't view her as marriage material. Like even if she was as accomplished as Jiwon is, like, let's put all their accomplishments on an even level, it doesn't change the fact that he knows that she's the type of person who would sleep with her best friend's fiance. She will always have the mark of, he knows that she's willing to do that type of thing. So he's never gonna take her seriously.
이사했어?
Yes.
이야기 좀 해야 될 것 같아서.
What's there to talk
나
about?
지금 너희 집에 왔는데.
You're not, because that's not her place.
아니지?
지난번 시식 평가가 꽤 좋아서 선두진열돼 있을 거라고
And
생각했는데.
this goes back to not reporting to your superiors at work when things get effed up. Well, you were off cheating. Haeyeon is a mood. I love her.
고객분은 박민환 대리가 잘 처리한 모양새지만 보고 누락은 문제가 될 겁니다.
I love how she's being fair about it, though. Still, that's the difference between them. That's her integrity. Is even as pissed as she is, she still, like, acknowledges what he did well in addition to what was screwed up. Okay, so, like, that's an important character detail.
일단 뭐 회사 내에서 입에 오른.
I mean, not really. You can't block people's mouths, only their emails.
이 보호 조치는 박 대리님이 부서 이동을 받아들이셨을 때만 유효합니다.
부서 이동이요?
Oh, wait. Haeyeon was transferred because of a scandal that rose up. Here's a scandal that rose up. Park Min-young is being transferred, and Sumin's being let go. So does that mean that we've officially protected Haeyeon from the scandal transfer? Like, have we transferred that fate?
성희물을 본 적이 없는데 회사에서?
Yes.
이건 통고입니다.
Of course somebody is misogynistic, because you wouldn't know what the word misogyny means. Ooh, no, 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 no. This is the second time that we've seen, like, the stomach grab for her.
또
또
아는 척.
아는 척. What? Look, you. Whoa, hypocrite,
팀장님은
hypocrite.
상대에게 마음을 쓸수록
You just don't like the fact that she sees straight through you. That's what it is. That's what it is. He's got a poker face, and that's his whole shtick, is that he's got a poker face and no one can read him, and she can read him in an instant, and he doesn't
개인적으로
appreciate
정말
it.
싫어하는 타입이에요.
그때 바로 잡았어야 됐어.
It would be very hard for someone like her to be
같이
a leader.
일하면서 알았어.
And it's not
자기가 얼마나
that she's
좋은 사람인지,
introverted. It's
좋은
that
사람하고
she gives way.
일하니까 일이
Like
얼마나
she's
재밌는지.
not quiet but still in charge. She's quiet but then lets people walk on her.
어떻게
And if
결정될지
you're letting people
모르겠지만
walk on you, it's
자기는
really hard to protect your
나에게
team.
좀 짱이야.
아, 그 1층에 좀
Oh,
내려가면
is
좋을 것
Mr. Kim throwing a hissy fit again? Oh my gosh, Mr. Kim's like, yes. Okay, okay,
야, 우리 남편 죽을 뻔했다고.
okay,
죽을 뻔했어.
okay, is this... How is this orchestrated?
맞습니다.
Okay, like, it's so...
매력적인
It's so blatantly obvious that Sumin wrote that about herself. It's not my friend's fault.
주마특권 고통스럽습니다.
That right there should give it away. The my friend is blameless. Like, does anybody honestly think that I wrote my friend is blameless over here? I love how quickly that backfired on you.
정말 죄송합니다.
Like, at least write something believable. But the fact that you're trying, like, that half of her letter was, oh, Sumin's innocent, oh, Sumin's innocent. Everybody in the office knows that she doesn't think you're innocent. Poor Mr. Kim is back there, like, still being played like a freaking fiddle.
나 임신했어.
Okay, I want... Oh. Mr. Kim just fell over sideways. But also, what the heck is this? I can't live without you, I'm pregnant. Saying that not to the person who got her pregnant, there he goes, but saying that to the ex-fiance, like I can't live without you.
가서 보자.
Your ex-fiance got me pregnant. Like she said that like Jiwon was the other half of that couple. Like she said that like I'm carrying your child. Like that was the expression that she just did to Jiwon. You can't leave me. I'm carrying your child. No, that was. I mean, that's not what she said, but that was what the body language and the expressions on her face were. Like that's what the heck. Your life's been over for a long time. Who are these? I recognize them. I recognize them. I recognize the one guy from his hair. Is this what I think? Did he just watch the way he took the bag? Yup. I know who these guys are. Look, even he was scared when he banged on the drum.
큰일 날까 봐 그러죠. 형님들이 큰일 날까 봐.
Y'all know who this is? I know exactly who this is. And it gives the same energy as when we first saw them together when the one guy was like throwing things at him in the chicken restaurant.
돈 없대며. 근데 뭐 갑자기 막 이렇게 뿅 생겼어? 전 없는데요. 저희 부모님이 있습니다. 제가 결혼만 하면
So good.
부모님이 집 한 채.
Oh my gosh, did they do that just to speed up him getting married? Is that literally all that was? Was we need to push him into being desperate to get married right now? I bet he could have pulled off being a gangster more believably. He's got a better voice for it. Like he's got that nice mellow.
미안하다.
형님 필요하신 일은 뭐든 시키셔도
He's got an amazing
저희
voice.
그때
They're adorable. They're too adorable to be believable as gangsters. Honestly, if those two kidnapped me and tried to threaten me, I'd be like, untie me and let's talk about what's going on in your life right now. Don't worry, little kids, it'll be okay. You can't be scared of them.
얼굴 반반한 것 말고는 볼 것도 없는 애 집에 웬일이야.
Backtrack, you need her now. She's useful to you.
나랑 이야기하려고도 안 해. 내가 임신했다는데도.
Well, what?
Hey,
You think
멈춰.
that makes it better? It just
똑똑한
makes
것
it worse.
같은데.
Now, not only did you
이상한 데서 그렇게
sleep with her fiance. Now you are having a child with her fiance.
얼마나 좋아하는데.
Yeah, like even Minyoung gets why she's not suddenly okay with you. Oh my gosh, they're like, yay!
쓰레기는 쓰레기통에.
쓰레기는 쓰레기통에.
좋은 시간 보내세요.
Wait.
그래도 나는
Wait, no, we need a longer interaction with and
줄 거라고 생각해.
Haeun. No, that's the good.
화가 나서
Frustrated writers, you're missing a golden opportunity here. You're missing a golden opportunity for a super awesome, bubbly side couple, and it's right there in front of you, and the writing is so easy. It's so easy. Foodie, food master, come on. And they're both good people. Like, you're missing, it's right there. I don't care about this couple.
항상 그랬어.
What do we know
내가
about
너한테 거짓말하면서
Sumin's family life? Because she's
해보려고 했는데
so
난 너밖에 없는 것 같아.
jealous of everything. She's jealous of Jiwon's dad. She's jealous of Jiwon's accomplishments. She's so
우리
consumed by it.
약속할게.
She's got the same weaknesses. She's got the same insecurities. You say us. You say you lure her in by making her a part of something, because Sumin is disconnected from the entire world right now. She like it's like Jiwon is her only anchor to reality. Okay. Kang Jiwon is about to meet the grandfather, it seems, then? Is that what's happening here? Okay, cool. Prim, proper, beautiful, elegant,
가시죠.
intelligent. Take a deep breath. You got this.
할아버지. 아이 깜짝이야. 손님 놀라시겠다 이놈아.
She doesn't look scared or upset. He ran in with all of the force of, my family is bullying her. And Grandpa met it with, what's wrong with you, dude? She's fine.
할아버지는 아시더라고요. 내가 단지 원하는 게 없었을 뿐이라고.
I'm not a nice guy. I just didn't want anything bad enough to be a bad guy. Followed with wanna shoot a gun. That's where we went immediately after that. By the way, it is actually fun to shoot a rifle.
방아쇠를 당겼어.
Normally not a fan of guns, although, like, you know,
하지만 지금은
rifles, like, it's different. You go to a rifle range, you, like, set up pop tabs, and you see if you can shoot the pop tabs off the signposts. Pop cans, sure, but, like, pop tabs are more fun because it's a much tinier target, so it feels more exciting when you actually manage to hit it. She's watching a Christmassy thing. Oh, is that... I didn't really get to see who was on it, but one of the guys looked like he was from Running Man. I haven't seen Running Man in such a long time. I don't even know if they have the same main cast on Running Man anymore.
요리엔 재능 없어.
They do still do Running Man, right?
쉬워. 희연 씨는 집에서 밥 안 먹지.
Gwangsu is my favorite. He was my absolute
혼자 가니까
favorite
맨날 배달 음식이죠.
on Running Man. I mean,
그럼
크리스마스에 오는 잘생긴 남자 전화는 다 받는 거예요.
a call from a handsome man on Christmas should be answered. It's really weird though that Haeun is pushing that ship when I'm pushing the Haeun Eunho ship. Don't get in a car with that man. Don't get in a car with that man. Do not let that man drive a car with you in it. No. No. Do not let that man drive you anywhere.
그래. 뭐 하고
They're
싶어?
not
어디
using.
갈까?
I'm upset now. This is the no. Be the third wheel. Be the third wheel because this is the wrong couple in the car. No, stop it. Haeun. How can you be this intelligent and this oblivious at the same time, Haeun? Is he?
아이고, 웬일로 아이스크림을 다 먹고 좀 인간 같다.
He looks like a man going through a bad breakup. Just eating.
재미는 살짝 없을 수 있지만 편해. 왜?
Why do your actions not match your
아니
words?
니님하고 이걸 이렇게 먹으라.
What?
정말 뭐 은희님도 좋은 남자 얼른 만나야.
You need to be honest with Eunho, and you need to be honest with him right now. You need to be honest with Eunho right now, and you because he
크리스마스
needs
같은 날은
he
저녁이
needs to know.
제목이라
He
가봐야
needs to know, and he needs a
미안하긴
better,
무슨.
kinder
나 시간 빼줘서 고마워.
closure. It's okay. Take your hit. Get a tub of ice cream. Get over it. It's gonna be okay, buddy. It's gonna be. You have to let go. You've been carrying this for too long.
그래.
You have to let go.
자,
And this is how you can tell that he's genuinely a good guy, because when she drew the boundary, instead of getting pissy at her or anything like that, like, how dare you, I like you, how could you not appreciate my feelings for you, how dare you not respond the way I want you to respond, he's like, okay, I understand, and it hurts, I know it hurts, but he accepted it, and he treated her line boundary with respect, and I know it hurts, buddy.
너한테 왼손으로 쓴 한 줄은 내가 아닌가 보네.
That's such a sad smile, but like, you got closure now, you can move on, and that is how you handle a rejection. That is, no, go treat yourself, because like, you deserve to treat yourself today. I don't know why this sneeze startled me.
부장님?
Would you like to come in for a cup of hot cocoa? We can sit, we can talk about things that we can't talk about with anybody else, and we can just hang out and stuff, and you can bring your
부장님.
cat over.
근데 왜 거절했어요? 괜찮은 사람이던데.
Say it.
괜찮은 사람이에요.
Say it. Come on. Stop with the
제가
suspense.
전에 없어요.
There hasn't been a single kiss at all, and we're already on episode 10. Okay.
저 이번엔
It's
솔직히
a long time in a K-drama with no kisses. No, that's not true. There have been kisses. We don't care about them because they're
은호랑
between the
있을
scumbags.
때.
The scumbags have been kissing a lot. Look, she's wearing high heels and she still had to go up on her tiptoes because of how tall he is. Yes! Success and happiness. Whoa, careful with your hands. Don't like put your hand on any candles or anything. That is a heck of a kiss. I'm just saying, that is a heck of a kiss. I have nothing to say. That was happiness. That was happiness in a bottle. I'm happy. I'm just happy. How could you not be happy right now? It's just that it's so cute and adorable. First of all, I would like to note this is the first time ever I've gotten through an entire episode without pausing and rewinding. I got through this. Ow, my hair is caught in the chair. Ow, ow. Stop it. Okay. I forgot to do the thing at the beginning where I said that this is on Amazon. You know what? We're on episode 10. Y'all know this by now. And it's on Amazon Prime. Oh my gosh, but so many good things happened here. We got, she's in a new place, and that goes back to what was said by Han in a previous episode, like, to enact all of these interior design things that I have drawn up for you, I strongly suggest moving to a new place. And of course, like, moving to a new place that happens to be in Ji-hyuk's apartment that he's the landlord of. By the way, he's a landlord on top of everything. Okay, you know what? We okay with this. I also love that Han's just like, don't you don't have to pay rent. It's my brother. He won't notice. Just don't bother paying rent. Han is very clearly like, I don't believe you, brother. You like her? No, I don't like her. You seem to be like her. No, I don't like her. You're eating a tub of ice cream because I matched her with the person you told me to match her with, sir. But what's really odd to me is that I really do still mentally ship Haeun and Eunho, and it's strange to see her so happily setting Eunho up with Jiwon. But I kind of do like that because I'm still hopeful for the ship. We have 6 episodes left to build this ship. So we have 6 episodes left to build this ship. So I'm still hopeful for it. But now we can start that after he's already gotten the closure, so there's no messiness there. That's what I want. I want there to be no messiness so that could just be a nice ship to sail on. Ms. Young needs to get a backbone fast. She needs to get a backbone fast. If she's stepping up into that position and the person who's been kicked out is still bossing her around, she needs to learn how to walk on somebody else for a change. Like, it's really important. And I know that's kind of against her character, which is why she's not entirely wrong when she says Jiwon would be a better leader, because better leaders need to know where to draw boundaries and how to say, you know, you're out of line and I do not report to you, you report to me. I am lucky that I've never really been in a position where I've had to deal with anything that egregious, because it's not fun. It's not fun to have to draw boundaries with people by any stretch of the imagination, but like his behavior is egregious. The fact that he hasn't just out and out been fired is beyond me. We've swapped roles a little bit for Minwon and Sumin. Now Minwon is playing Sumin instead of Sumin playing Minwon, and I'm just waiting for the misery to expound. But it's really weird because I like want to see them miserable, but I also like don't want to see them at all. We're just at the point where we're just watching the world burn now, and I'm kind of okay with that. But also there's happiness off on the horizon because she hasn't done anything. I know that the Glory and this are like very different in terms of tone, but also in terms of like character. She is somebody who, and actually no, this is also kind of true in the Glory. This is one thing that in spite of the differences in tone, that she's got more happiness going on at the same time. She hasn't been tortured in the same way, although she did actually have to experience her own murder. Which is worse, going through this in high school or literally experiencing your own murder? Probably the high school one, because that was not a single incident. That was a series of incidents over time. But the one thing that they both have in common is that revenge only happens because the bad guys keep doing bad things. Like, literally none of the setup would work. None of the setup would work if at any point the bad guys were ever actually contrite. Like, even if at any point the bad guys were like, I'm doing something bad, and were genuinely contrite, none of this would work. It literally relies on them continuing to be bad people. She's doing very little, honestly, to set up. She is doing a lot to change herself and to protect herself, but she's actually doing very, very, very little to them. This was a beautiful ending to a first love. Like, this is one of the few times that we've seen a very nice conclusion to a first love, where there's closure on both sides. We both know what happened. We both know it's in the past. She is telling you that this first love is in the past for her, and he's like, shoot, but he's accepting it because he's not a nice guy. He's an actually nice guy. And there's some guys on the internet that don't know the difference between being a nice guy and being a nice guy. Like, there's a world of difference between the two. This is the difference. This is the difference, is the respect and the moving on. And because of that, he is going to end up with his own happiness. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it, because he is a person who is not reacting to bad things in life with perpetual negativity. Even at the reunion, even when he still believed that she had said this horrible thing to him, even when he still believed she was guilty, at the reunion, he was not holding on to that negativity anymore. That's why I love this character. And I'm sad that Haeun thinks that he's boring. I think that he's really genuinely just good through and through, which is kind of a gold standard. Like, he deserves all the happiness in the world. He deserves all the happiness in the world. And he understands that just because he deserves happiness doesn't mean that he is owed happiness with a specific person. And I love that. Love it. I'm sorry I went off on that kind of side tangent, but it makes me happy to see that they didn't turn him into like a secondary villain, which is something I've seen so often, when it's like, I was your best friend and I was beside you forever and you didn't recognize that I was there for you and now I'm gonna plot against the leading guy or what. I'm like, dude, you're losing all of your green flags, all of them just burned into like bright. It's like somebody just put red paint all over the green flags, but he actually stayed green. It's not like she's with the main guy because he's the only good guy in the series. We've seen several decent guys in this series. We've seen that decent men are not this special rarity. They're actually, she has options. She likes him because she likes him specifically, and that's all good. I'm gonna stop because I'll go on this rant forever. Got a relatively new channel, and because I react to Korean dramas and everything like that, and so I look at other reaction to Korean dramas, my YouTube feed is full of these TikTok Chinese dramas, and every single one of them is like abuse, and it's portrayed as like romantic, and so I'm just like, this is nice. This is really good. I like this. I appreciate this. I have no predictions for the next episode specifically. I mean, other than the obvious, we're gonna see hopefully the wedding. I would love to see Sumin enduring that wedding and enduring the commentary at that wedding. And maybe we'll finally figure out who the heck her parents are, because she's mentioned her parents, I think. Has she mentioned her parents? Has Sumin mentioned her parents? I don't know. Anywho, but that's going to be it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. We have a free tier. We have a poll writer tier. We have, the 3 weeks early, and then we have the uncut commentary. Or you can just hang out with me on YouTube as you do. Whatever you like. Love y'all. Bye-bye. Annyeong.